Welcome back. What is up, friends? I'm just gonna go through a quick little team builder. I've gotten a couple of requests for that. For this flying type team that we are currently in the midst of defeating the Elite Four with. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna go through it. Pelipper, I went with a full speed investment. I think I actually hold on. I should do this. So I went with perfect IVs on like all of them except for obviously Shift Tree doesn't need special attack. Um, I was kind of lazy on most of them and just went with a gold bottle cap to even though it maxes out the attack. I don't think any of the opponents use foul play, and that's really the only reason you would want not perfect attack IV on a special attacker, as far as I can tell. So anywho, so it's fine if we, be a little bit lazy there. It's a playthrough team. You can use a gold bottle cap, max out all your IVs. I find them a little easier to get. Anywho, so Pelipper, I went with maximum HP and max speed, so that under Tailwind we could outspeed things. We could set Tailwind up before taking too much damage. We got Roost for HP recovery, U-turn for pivots. It's really nice to have that slow U-turn. It's not too slow, but slower and U-turn, so you can U-turn after taking damage and bring in a Pokemon safely. Hurricane was a way to deal damage if Pelipper is left on the field. Stab Hurricane with the rain up to make it 100% accurate, even without any special attack investment, is pretty good. Shift Tree, unsurprisingly, max attack, max speed. I went up in attack for the nature because we will most likely have it with the Tailwind. And it really isn't fast enough. Even with a speed boosting nature, it only gets up to 230, and that just doesn't outspeed what I need it to outspeed. It doesn't make much of a difference. The Tailwind is enough to get it to outspeed everything, and the up and attack nature really helps because then it stacks with the +1 from Wind Rider, and that gets a lot of nice damage. As far as items go, Damp Rock. Drizzle being only 5 turns of rain usually works in most double battles, in competitive double battles, because it's only 4 Pokemon, but against 6 Pokemon I feel like I needed a few more turns of rain to really keep it going, keep my team capable of doing damage, and with 100% accurate Hurricanes and Thunders and boosted Weather Balls from Dragonite. So yeah, I needed those few extra turns of rain. Clear Amulet here is nice to offset any intimidates or attack lowering things like Breaking Swipe. Iron Jugulis was a nice set. Power Herb Meteor Beam is great for getting +1 special attack and dishing out a nice rock move. It's nice coverage. I also, same situation, just the plus speed nature wasn't doing anything. Adding 26 speed there gets us to what? Just shy of 290. 290. Yeah, 290. Just shy of, roughly, And that just doesn't do what we need it to do. So Tailwind is enough to get it through that, and we can boost the special attack to stack with the Meteor Beam boost to that's the damage we really need. Same situation here. Dragonite is actually the same speed as Shift Tree, so even more so. And the up and special attack really combines nicely with our choice specs here, so Dragonite can really do some good damage. Kilowattrel, same situation, except it's much faster. I definitely could have gone with the plus speed nature here. It definitely helps with like Amaris's Dugtrio and things like that, but clearly we didn't need it. I'm already through that battle. I'm already through the whole Elite Four, so not to brag or anything, but anywho, that plus special attack really helps with the powerful Electro Balls. We have a Citrus Berry here, so we can get some health back. The perfectly accurate Hurricanes are great with its high special attack. The Electro Ball after setting up Tailwind to get the Wind Power boost, that boosts Electro Ball. And furthermore, Tailwind doubles our speed, so now we're like 3, sometimes even 4 times as fast as the Electro Ball target. Electro Ball does insane damage when that happens, and we got Volt Switch for pivots. That's kind of nice. And Jump Bluff was kind of I wanted just in case a Rage Powder redirection Pokemon, and Jump Bluff as far as flying types go is one of the better ones. Strength Sap is also great for getting recovery and deterring physical attackers. Furthermore, so that's kind of why I went with plus special defense nature. I give it a little more speed so it can pollen puff first. Before, so it can get the healing up first. I feel it's kind of nice to do that. On the start of the turn, you can heal up your Pokemon, so it's taking damage. You can heal it. It's kind of hard to predict it later in the turn. Hope that the Pokemon in your next to Jump Bluff takes damage and Pollen Puff to heal it. It's kind of tough to do that, so I just went with a lot of speed investment. Strength Sap to limit physical attackers, plus special defense to sit in front of special attackers. U-turn for pivots. Yeah, pretty nice redirection and bulky set just for some support. But yeah, that's the team. Watch the battles. I've already done 4 of them. And yeah, I'll see ya. Happy Pokemon Day. If you're seeing this all of 12 hours late. Whatever. Alright, see ya.